How do you feel about today being your last show?
Are you good with audio?
It's like a bittersweet ending to the weekend. Today is my last run at Miami Swim Weeks, the last day. The first day was a little scary. The second day we started to get comfortable. Now the third day is to kill it. That's why I'm out here at Muscle Beach, Miami, getting it right for tonight's shows. My call time is about 5:30, and yeah, I just have to get myself together really quickly. My whole character has always been that one of like a triumphant sort of like.
It's a hero story.
Hero story. Like that's really been my whole story. Like every aspect of my life and my career, like every new thing that I've ventured out to try, I've like mastered it, you know? So one thing with fashion is that there's so many opinions, people judge you so much, nobody knows the ideal aesthetic, but everybody's like trying to be the ideal aesthetic. So it's just like, it's just, sometimes it's hard to master something that's ambiguous.
Remember what we talked about when we were in New York at the ledge?
No.
Remember how we got to jump and forget about everything else?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why my rules are like this. Like I feel the pressure every time I walk into a swim week show or a fashion week show. You could feel it from the models. Everybody's trying to be the thinnest. Everybody's trying to be the longest. Everybody's trying to be the fastest. And honestly, like we're at a point where individuality is so special right now. Like everybody wants to know what you personally bring, not what other people have conditioned you to bring.
100%.
So that's why for me, it's like as long as I'm healthy and I stay fit and I'm in great company, which I am, I'm good.
What were the words?
Radiate.
What were the words that you mentioned last night when we were talking about? Do you think we were in my Airbnb and we were talking about shout out to Airbnb. So we were talking about what's it called? Passion and something else. No. You were saying a couple traits that people need to make things work in a nice, uniform way.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I remember one of the words that we mentioned was communication. That's one thing that's lacking nowadays is that we're not communicating as much as we should to make sure that everybody understands what's going on. She was mentioning that with just projects, like, you know, when people get together in a room, all right, boom, 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 this is what we're doing, this is what the collective group is about, everybody has their part, let's all get this and let's make that money.
Yeah, for me, I'm like the worst at that. Okay,
we're
so
working
I
on it.
apologize to my crew, my team. I'm not good at communicating because I get so wrapped up in the moment and I'm analyzing and absorbing and this and that I'm just so like in the moment. And but that's part of growth, you know, like all these experiences that I'm having are brand new. Like I've never been to Swim Week. I've never, you know, there's people that I've never met here that's important to me. Like when I'm networking, like I keep relationships with everyone everywhere I go, but that's a lot of people to maintain relationships with. So I try to give as much as I can in the moment, like when I'm with the people, so that they could remember me, you know, because I know that I'm not the best at communicating, but it's important, and I'm practicing, I'm trying.
Keep leading with love. You know, that's what's been working for us, and trying to understand each other from where we're coming from, each point of view, understanding that life isn't simple, and at the end of the day, we're all flawed, so we're all working on stuff, we all have stuff that we got to deal with, demons, what the case may be, so, you know, it's cool.
But I would say that strength is one thing that's like a common thread amongst a lot of people, is like that strength, whether it's strength of character, strength of body, strength of resiliency, like all of these things are so important to curate as you're growing up and as you're trying to make moves. You got to make sure that you keep your head strong and you keep your body healthy and your relationship strong, and you will succeed.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm learning that day by day, because I know I don't have the answers to everything, you know, but you just got to keep going.
There was in Jay-Z and Beyonce's album, I forgot the name of the song, but there was a snippet of a woman speaking, and she mentioned that there needs to be love for humanity, and that truly is what is needed nowadays, love for humanity. Once that happens, we can move towards a better and brighter future, so let's keep giving that up.
So Carmen, what are your current expectations for yourself?
Yo, Dulio, this is your home turf.
Well, so my goals are to be as fit and as healthy as I possibly can and as strong as I possibly can. It's difficult coming from the place that I'm coming from, like estrogen and testosterone, the way that it works in your body, it does affect your muscles a lot. So for me, I find like I have to double up on my workouts. I have to start really, really focusing on strength because I'm already at a hormonal disposition. So for me, it's like I want to be able to get lean and strong and healthy. And throughout that journey, there's many different ways to go about getting there. But that's really my expectations. And I also want to work with fitness brands. I want to work with lifestyle brands here in Miami. obviously like Latinx brands as well, because I do speak Spanish.
We got a Dominican. What nationalities? I'm Dominican. What are you?
Puerto Rican, Peruvian.
What's up?
Peruvian Italian.
Para los Latinos. Let's go.
So yeah, so those are my expectations. I want to get like real lean. I want to be like really cut up. Like I want to be able to hang with the guys, you know, with the fellas. Like I don't want to be stronger or anything like that, but I just want to be able to come out here to Muscle Beach and like really like, I try to meditate as much as I can. I try to read books. I try to understand what's happening in the world and listen to the people. Like what is happening right now? What can I do actively every day using my platform or using my voice to create positive change? So first part is being aware, and second part is being focused and centered.
With being centered, you'll be able to, you know, come from your train of thought and give everything that you need to continue to just, you know, provide that support, inspiration, power, all those other qualities to continue to just move your mission forward and help people.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, like, you know, there's a lot of competitiveness in this industry, and the way that I see it is, and I've always realized this, ever since I came out working on television or being on social media, I've received a lot of hatred, ignorance, whatever, even from people in my own community. And the way that I see it is like, I already know people are gonna hate on me, so I'd rather use that, instead of using that energy to be mean or negative, like I actually want to use that energy to inspire those people. I want to keep going. I want to keep, because no matter what, even if you hate me or if you love me, you're going to be inspired by me at the end of the day. You know, whether you want to like be like, ew, she looks whack or whatever, that's going to make you feel like you want to go hard. You know, like that's going to make you like want to really like either compete with me or create something on your own. You know, so yeah, like I just want to be as much of an inspiration as I possibly can, for the good and for the bad, you know, because I'm detached from it. I don't allow it into my being. However, I'm aware of it. I'm not dumb either. Like I do like read comments sometimes, you know, I do see what people say, and I hear what a lot of the other models say about me, you know, so it's like, all right, cool, like hate on me all you want. That's only gonna inspire you to do better in your own life. And I guess I could be the catalyst for that. It's totally cool. But that's part of my purpose. I want to let people know that you could do whatever you want to do. Make all the decisions you want to make. Just be in control of your life.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane and
put the work in, right?
Put the work in. That's so important. Do the work.
Tonight?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm getting ready right now.
How many shows we got?
4. Yesterday we did 3, so it was light work. Today we're doing 4.
Time to conquer and
I'm
kill.
happy that we're working out, because yesterday I was so jet lagged. I flew into Miami, I left at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And I flew in, I was delayed in Atlanta, and I got in at about 12, 1 o'clock.
That's when I saw you at the airport.
Yeah, and then I was at the shows until midnight, almost 1 a.m. So I was there for 12 whole hours.
Miami Swim Week is about to finish off with a nice bang. Carmen's been killing it. We're focusing on just making her have fun with this workout, full body, and just having fun being creative before we get set for the second project that we got coming out for you for New York Fashion Swim Week. So stay tuned, enjoy, and let's get it. My shades back, but she's doing an exercise. She gotta look down and, like, you know, not bust her ass, so whatever. Get low. No man wins.
Come on, almost there. Let's go. Almost there. 4 more steps. 1,
2,
Go get my phone.
2,
3,
3.
4, 5,
Come on.
7, 8. My favorite feeling of working out is like after you finish lifting like a really hard set or doing what we just did right now with the bands. You feel weak at first when you're doing it, but when you finish it, when you actually complete it, you feel like your endorphins kick in, your muscles start to tingle, and that's when it starts to feel good. Like it's like it doesn't hurt anymore because you know you've reached the next level. Like you've actually strengthened yourself through the weakness of pushing through. So I feel good. I feel happy. I feel strong.
I keep pushing forward, but he keeps pulling me backwards. Nowhere to turn. Now I'm standing back from it. I finally see the pattern. I never learned. Come on. He doesn't love me, so I tell myself, I do. One, don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling 'cause he's drunk and alone. 2, don't let him in. You'll have to kick him out again. 3, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count 'em.